So I tell my wife all the time, if I say I'm going to fix it, there's no need to remind me every 6 months. Then she turns around and she tells me, this isn't a honey to do list. This is a bucket list. If you don't complete this stuff, you're a dead man. So that's when I realized I better hire this out. I don't have time to get to some of this stuff. I need to take it to my buddy Chris Davis, the handyman dude. He'll make things right. My honey-do list won't turn into a bucket list. All right, JJ.
Hey, Blaze Rosser.
Hey, it's another KLT Thursday. What's KLT stand for?
KLT, Know, Like, and Trust Thursday.
Hey, if you're going to do business with people, you got to what?
You got to know them, you got to like them, and you got to trust them.
So each Thursday, we're trying to highlight different people that we network with, that we know, we like, and we trust.
People that we use ourselves.
Oh, absolutely. We see them on a weekly basis. So we want to get that across to anybody that we may know that these people are tried and true.
Right.
So without further ado, let's bring in our guest.
Blaze Rosser, have you seen The Big Lebowski?
Dude, have I seen The Big Lebowski? Yes, dude.
Well, today I've got a special surprise for you.
Yeah, who we got?
Bringing in the dude.
The dude.
The dude.
I don't know who you're talking about. I like this dude. This dude has got a beard, and he's a cool guy. So let's bring him in. I know exactly who you're talking about.
All right. Well, why don't you introduce him?
Chris Davis. Chris Davis, the handyman dude. You guys have probably seen the truck driving around town. He's got
I love that.
it on the side of the truck. He's got it on the trailer. And this guy says dude more than anybody I know.
Have you seen The Big Lebowski, Chris Davis?
I have. That's how I got my name, actually. I had long hair at one time. And my friends go, you look like that guy in that movie, The Big Lebowski, dude. So,
well, tell them what Chris does.
I run a business called The Handyman Dude. It's we do small projects, large projects.
That's great.
So being a handyman dude, that's a perfect example. Being the handyman dude, you can do big jobs like remodeling a bathroom or something, but how small are you willing to go? I mean, are you willing to do like the honey-do list stuff that the guys they take 6 months to get around to, and the wife started saying, hey, I need this done? Is that where you come in?
Yeah, well, here's an example. I will have a customer call me up and say, I got a list of stuff, and I will show up to the job, and like this one lady on Monday, she had a list where it was, I needed a hole in the ceiling fixed, I needed a mirror hung, I needed a supply line put on my toilet, a valve fixed on my sink, and we'll just go through the list, and I give them a price, and then we'll schedule
it. That's awesome.
Right now it's 20 some degrees outside. So if you were to talk about your perfect referral in the spring versus the winter, I'm sure that they differ. What are you looking for right now?
Inside work. Anything inside, basement remodels, bathroom remodels, general honey-do lists, just stuff to keep us busy. Generally in the wintertime from January to about March, we're kind of, I don't want to say we're slow, but we're steady.
Okay.
Usually around April, that's when we start picking up, and we usually are really busy up till Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So the thing that I know from talking to you on a weekly basis in the networking group is not only are you looking to do business and do handyman stuff, but you're also hiring. Tell us what you're looking for, because you never know who's watching this video. There may be somebody out there that's looking for a job.
Yeah, I'm looking for a full-time employee to work in the field. What we'd like to do at some point is put another vehicle on the road. And I have a guy that could handle that, but we need somebody to work with him. And that's one person, and we're looking for someone to work in the office part-time because I just can't keep up with the office stuff either.
So two different roles. You're looking first off for an administrative person in the office. Is that
Right.
full-time, part-time?
Part-time. The office is part-time.
Time?
Yeah.
Okay. So a part-time administrative role, but you're also looking for a full-time handyman dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one of the problems that I run into as a realtor, you know, if I'm selling a house and there's a bunch of things in a house that need to be repaired from the inspection, it's a job that has to be done pretty quick. And you've always been able to, you know, necessitate that if I needed it. Right now, how far out are you on jobs as far as when you could start? Is it based on the size or scope or what? What's that look?
Yeah, it's based on the size. I mean, I could fit small jobs in here and there. We're pretty much booked out right now till the middle of February.
Okay.
So we're not too far out right now. At one point this summer, I was booked out 8 weeks. So.
Wow.
Yeah, guys in your industry seem to.
And that's why I like to get another guy because I would be able to service guys like you, Blaze, where you call me up and say, hey, look, I got this punch list. I need to knock it out next week. I could say, I can do it. I'm on it, you know?
Right. Right.
What's the craziest request or job you've had?
Craziest job I've had. I've done work for a guy, a radio personality in Cleveland. Yeah, I won't say his name, but he has a studio in his basement, and I had to put these sound buffer things on the wall.
Okay.
I had to caulk them on there, but I had to hold them up, and he had to tell me that was okay to put those there, and then I would like take it down and caulk it and put it back up.
He'd have to test to see where the sound was bouncing.
Yeah. And actually, it's the same guy. I put his radio studio together also. I built his desk where he has his mic and stuff like that. It was pretty cool.
So instead of a jack of all trades, you're a dude of all trades, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
All right. Chris, got anything else you want to say to everybody?
No, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, Chris's main areas are Medina County, some Summit, some Wayne. However, you've gone as far as Cleveland Heights, haven't you?
Yeah, Cleveland Heights, Lakewood. We did a job in Columbus one time.
Okay. So
ultimately, if you need to get a hold of Chris, if you're watching this, you know either Frank or myself, reach out to us, private message us, text us, call us, whatever you need to do, and we will get you in touch with the handyman dude, and he'll get in touch with you and see what he can do to help.